What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Gerald, from Bank of Gerald. Whew. Wow. I'm laughing to myself right now. I'm trying to get myself together, but I had to share this. This is a pivotal point in my journey. It really is. And it's a shame. It's a lot of things. It's just a lot of things. I'm going to address it. I'm going to talk about it. I just got word that I'm apparently somewhere in Brazil right now. Ooh, that sounds spicy, don't it? First of all, let me get this out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube sharing with you guys how I'm cranking that crypto. I've been sharing with you guys for a year now. I ain't just start when McAfee came. Anyway, y'all know that. I'm just a dude on YouTube sharing with you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto, nothing more, nothing less than that. And I really do mean nothing more, nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, and I do mean everything, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I had received a text message from a friend of mine who is gonna remain nameless right now. But I promise you it's not Michael Daher, the one that told me that this was said. I received the text and this person was just checking on me, right? They were just saying, hey man, just checking on you, bro. I've been hearing some things. I said, what? You've been hearing some things, bro? What you been hearing? He said, man, I've been hearing that you in a hotel in Brazil somewhere, bro. I was like, what? A hotel in Brazil, really? That sounds festive. It's a shame I'm back at home here in Rockville, Maryland in my apartment. But I went on to say, well, where did you hear this from? And he said, man, in that McAfee Yielders change agents group, man. This lady, and I'm gonna, out of respect for her, I'm gonna call her Miss Violet. This lady said at the end of her live about 3 hours ago that not only was Miss Rochelle, who's another fellow YouTuber, person that I've not met personally, but I know is just a YouTuber. They said that she is the manager of some admin. And of course I texted her. I don't know if she's texted me back yet. I was just like, girl, you know what they saying? Tell me you heard some of this nonsense they saying about us in McAfee. Tell me you heard some, but she's probably in church. So, I'll let her respond to me when and she's probably already heard the crap, but they said she was some kind of admin in the group. And of course I was watching the live just to kind of see, because I'm actually a part of this. I think I'm a part of this group. I may not be a part of this group, but I've seen updates from them. I've shared that they were trying to be the ones to get the refunds for people. I shared the Google Docs so that you guys could have that opportunity. Like I was indirectly working with them to try to help them in what they were doing, while I already have the understanding that this kind of stuff don't happen. Like people don't get refunds in this space. I've been trying to say that. And I've been just trying to be clear about it and be transparent about it. But then people get into their own head about things. They think that we're a part of some crazy stuff. Like we're working with Michael directly to do this and that and the third. Listen, we just been here for a while and we know what we're talking about. When we say, and maybe she hasn't said it, but I've said it numerous times. And then I even obliged the situation. I said, look, I'm going to help you guys try to do what you're trying to do. If you can get a refund, go for it. Here's the information. I pass it along. I'm trying to help my people. At least in that sense, most of us already understand we don't get this space. We don't get refunds in this space. It's the new folk that can't seem to get it in them, that you never want to invest in anything that you're not afraid to lose, that you can't afford to lose. And people throw that back in my face all the time. Like, it's all good. I've been here for long enough. I've seen enough. I know what goes on in the space. Y'all can go back and watch my interviews with Michael Daher. They're still up. I ain't taking them down because it's a part of this journey that I'm on. It's a part of the journey that I started where I took a leap of faith and I said, you know what? I was burnt in a platform first. So I'm going to come out here and share my experiences with the world. And whatever that turns into, it turns into. And this is what it has turned into, ladies and gentlemen. I am in Brazil. Somewhere with Michael, and I made a whole bunch of money, like all this stuff. I shared this opportunity like I share every other opportunity. And it's just crazy. And what makes me feel even worse is that it's not people talking to me about, I'm a real Facebook person. I got a Facebook. Most of y'all that don't know me from the channel and you know me on Facebook, I'm a musician. I'm a contracted musician. Matter of fact, I can't go to Brazil right now. I got too much to do. I'm singing in Baltimore tonight. Like, come on, man. I got to share this with you. I screen recorded this and I just thought it was the most, oh my goodness. It was something else. And I'm looking at this Black lady. My people. This is my people saying this stuff. I'm gonna play this. So y'all can hear
it. Regarding my statement about the YouTuber, Rochelle, yes, she was on Michael's payroll. She was the admin manager.
Really? What?
Admin manager. She was just not an admin like Trice and them. She was the admin manager. So she never disclosed that information with any of her followers. She pretended as if she did not know what was going on or just anything. She should have shared with them, I'm working with him or something, but she never did that. She didn't want anyone to know because she was getting paid off. She also got paid to go away, just like Mr. BOJ.
Mr. Who? Hold on. Mr. Who? Can we rewind that back? Mr. Who? Mr. Who got paid to go away? I'm pretty sure I paid for that hotel. that hotel was paid for by me out of my account. Trust me, how I know, because I saw that negative such and such come out. Hold on, go back.
I didn't want to know because she was getting paid off.
I'm sorry.
She also got paid to go away, just like Mr. BOJ.
I got paid to go away.
He's in Brazil somewhere.
I'm in Brazil.
So guys, also got paid to go away, just like Mr. BOJ. He's in Brazil somewhere. So
I'm somewhere in Brazil. Oh, look at
attention. Stop following the YouTubers.
Stop following us.
Right by each other.
Listen. If this is how you feel, stop following us for real. Stop. Press unsubscribe. You have that option. Miss Violet, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I'm so sorry you believe this stuff. And a part of me is like, when I sit back to myself and I see people get really deeply involved in these platforms, I'm just like, man, I try to tell y'all, these things could be here today and gone tomorrow. A platform has to earn that. It was around less than 2 months. It ain't earned that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's my opinion. But Miss Violet, I tried to help y'all in an indirect way. Y'all shared my video. And you think in your honest mind, you could have hit me on Facebook and asked me if I was in Brazil. I got my email in the description. And just because I don't want to call 50,000 lawyers and do all this other stuff that y'all doing because y'all don't know about this space, y'all are ignorant to what happens in the space. It's the first time, or maybe it's I don't know how many times it's happened to you. IPC lasted a long time for some people. COTPS lasted a long time for some people. These are projects that make money and they have their shelf life. The opportunity is the opportunity. You take it. You make sure you're not over leveraging yourself and you hope for the best. All this extra stuff y'all doing is just making y'all look crazy now. If you really, really believe that BOJ is hiding in Brazil somewhere, just because I wanted to stay consistent in my journey and share and continue to share while I'm on vacation, taking my wife out. Y'all crazy. And this is just a BOJ Speaks. Well, y'all know I speak my mind and I try to support everybody. Really, I do. But I want to make sure everyone understands if this is how you feel, this is not the space for you. You're putting all this time and energy into the loss from this one platform when we got a NOVATECH, we got a Bonanza, we got to Elevate, we got so much stuff. We got We got PAMM account brokers. We've got so many Validus, like all of these platforms that are paying right now, and you spend all your time. And I commend you. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for you, Miss Violet. But this is overboard. This is overboard. Coming for my colleague, Miss Rochelle. Now, I don't know if she was an admin, administrator, whatever, but as much as I know, we were just people that are sharing an opportunity on YouTube, and that's all we're gonna be. Please believe ain't nobody running nowhere. Ain't nobody running nowhere. You believe as you drive around in your Maserati. I ain't got no Maserati. Yes, sir. No, sir, I don't. Come on, man. Because I pressed the wrong daggone button. I'm just getting back in my studio. I wasn't in Brazil. As a matter of fact, I was in the nation's capital with my family. I was taking around and learning some Black history that I take for granted sometimes because I'm right by the Capitol. I was looking at my mother and my father-in-law's face and my brother as we learned in the African American History Museum some of our history. And why I'm taking the leap of faith and being on YouTube right now so I can empower people that look like me to do something different. And here you go, looking just like me, believing some nonsense when you have the accessibility. You could have reached out to me on Facebook. And I don't know how your partner feels about what you're doing and what you're saying and all this stuff. I understand that y'all were actually ones that got refunds. I ain't even asked for a refund. I didn't fill out no form for a refund. I just gave the resource out to the people that if they wanted to try, go ahead and try. But most of my people know that when a platform stops paying, it stops paying. We on to the next one. If we lost, then hopefully we were putting in what we were prepared to lose, and that's it. I don't get some of this stuff that happens, but this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. These are the kind of things that happen in this space. People start talking crazy. I mean, behind MLM, been talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They've been talking crazy about me. Just because I'm the one that decided to take a leap of faith, like some other people, and share their own personal journeys. I don't tell y'all what to do. I just show y'all what I do. And whether y'all feel like you want to be a part of it or not, that's always been up to y'all. But Mr. BOJ ain't running. Mr. BOJ ain't in Brazil at all. Never was in Brazil. Matter of fact, Brazil sounds spicy. Sounds like it sounds better than I just can't believe it. I can't believe this kind of stuff happens, but I got to document it because this is a part of my journey. This is a part of the journey. It's a part of it. So this is good for some of you other YouTubers out there. When you get to a certain point, depending on how you present yourself and where you are, I got people in my own country saying I done run off with the plug. Y'all don't know me. God got me. God got me all the way. I'm about to sing a song called All the Way Tonight in Baltimore. It's another B city, but it ain't Brazil. I tell you that Baltimore ain't Brazil. Oh my goodness. Can I just play it one more time? I might be being beside myself this Sunday morning, but I'm just so on the other side of this, I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful. And I wish my name could be said in a positive light within my own community, but this is how it goes. It ain't gonna be the first time, it ain't gonna be the last. I try to help how I can. Those that know me, you understand, all right? I gotta play this one more time.
Working with him or something, but she never did that. She didn't want anyone to know because she was getting paid off. She also got paid to go away, just like Mr. BOJ. He's in Brazil somewhere. So guys.
I'm in Brazil. With that being said, y'all, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all the wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you think I'm too much, unsubscribe. If you think I'm scamming people, unsubscribe. If you think that I'm in Brazil right now, unsubscribe. If you don't like me, unsubscribe. If you don't like the anointing on my life, unsubscribe. But if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, because we're going to be here. As long as God keep putting breath in these lungs, boy, we're going to be here. And this is just confirmation that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. And Miss Violet, I wish you the best. And I hope you can bounce back, you know, but don't sell your Maserati. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. All right. That's an asset. I ain't got no Maserati. You could be using that to make some money, to bounce back, jump into NOVATECH, bring your people into some things that we got here that are positive. But don't be running your mouth talking about I'm somewhere in Brazil. Come on. You don't even believe that. I saw your face. You don't believe that. Man, y'all took this little sliver of time that I went to go spend with my family. I decided I was going to be consistent and make content for y'all. And y'all going to talk about me and say I'm in Brazil. Come on, man. Come on, man. I love it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.